The trip around the hip is almost completed. Good job, guys. Today's focus is on the muscles on the inside of your thighs, calling the adductors. We have 5 of them. One of them crosses the knee joint, which can sometimes make specific postures very challenging. So I'll teach you how to not have any pain on the inner knee when you stretch your adductors. So this one is fairly cozy. There's only one standing pose on one leg that might be more challenging. You will need a strap if you have tighter hips, but by now you're probably aware of all those things. Not really. We're not going to spend much time on the knees today. Luckily, we get to start laying down. All right, so I have the strap here on the left side. Push your elbows into the floor, keeping your knees bent, and arch your lower back a little bit at first. There will be lots of forward folding. So here we just want to bring a little bit openness into the front of your chest. Knees are bent, and just breathe. And then move both knees towards your right and just extend the arms to the sides. And come on back to the center, elbows back into the ground, arch your lower back. Then knees to the left, arms to the side. Don't look for like a massive twist. Just to wake up the body a little bit. We'll do this one more time on each side. Okay, so now start with the left leg. Pull the left leg towards you. And here, place the fingers on the mount of your big toe. Get the shin perpendicular to the ground. Push your knee towards the floor. Keep some firmness also in the leg that is bent. Right now your right leg here, but still on the floor. So now if you have tighter legs, you can put now a strap around your foot and start taking the leg to the side. So it's probably going to end up more here on this side. If you have longer adductors, it will probably look more like that, so closer towards your shoulder. It's pretty early in the sequence, so be nice. Lower the leg down, place your heels of your hands into the top of your thigh and just push your thigh away from your shoulders just to lengthen your spine. Right leg up, thumbs on the mount of your big toe. When you exhale, as always, strengthen the core muscles before you move your leg muscles. By now we are very aware of those. So initiate your exhale and then continue the stretch. You can utilize the strap in order to straighten out your right leg more, or just hold on to the mount of your big toe and extend the leg towards your right, more in line with your shoulder. Left arm to the left. Bend your leg again. Let the foot come down to the floor. Place your heels of your hands into the creases of your hips and push. Place your hands under the small of your back and rock back up to sitting. From here, transition to a standing pose. Take care of the hair as you go there. Come to a wide stance. So now here, you want to pull your feet actively towards each other. This will bring firmness in the adductors. Yeah, we don't want to stretch any completely lax muscles. There needs to be a little bit of firmness for the sense of safety for your body. Tiny bend into your knees to start with. Bow forward, tilting at your hips. Just like we did in these hamstring stretches. Palms down, fingertips down, even maybe blocks underneath your hands if you need to. And then slowly straighten your legs all the way. Lift your kneecaps. So keep pulling your feet towards each other as you start bowing forward more, if your body allows. Yeah, so maybe this is already the forward fold for you. Inhale, feet to the midline. Exhale, core strong. Then place your fingers underneath your shoulders and straighten your arms and walk yourself over towards your right leg. So stage 1 is here, it's a good stage. Pull your feet actively towards each other and then shift your torso laterally to your right kneecap. Some of you might be able to hold on to the outer ankle or shin and then aim with your heart to the kneecap. Make your way back towards the center, fingertips onto the floor, little bend into your knees, arch your low back. So you can really stick your butt out is like a easy way to say it. Straighten your legs, pull your shins and feet towards each other. Transition your weight over towards your left leg. You may stay here, or some of you, outer shin. Use your inhale to firm your inner thighs. And exhale, core strong first, chest to kneecap. Make your way back towards the center and pull your heels in a little bit. Place your hands onto your thighs, and get your torso more upright. Keeping your knees bent, move your knees to the space behind you. And try to make your low back flatter. This will just strengthen the muscles around your spine so that this position is safe. And by moving your knees to the space behind you, you bring more length into your adductors. Then slowly straighten your legs and heel toe your feet towards each other. Come to the front of your mat. Bring your hands together in front of your chest. On an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, arms down to the side. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step your left leg back. Long stance. Again, blocks I'll show in a moment. Spin your heel down to the floor so it's in alignment with the short edge of your mat. Since we're going to go into the adductor, you can, if you're more mobile, flat hands in line more with your heel onto the floor and other hand to your hip. This could also look like this. Hand on the block, front leg is bent to start with. All right. So do the action again of drawing your feet strongly towards each other and then bring some firmness into the core muscles as you straighten your front leg. Try to keep your chest open towards the long edge of your mat. Rotate your torso up and reach your arm up. Yeah, or somewhere down here, or maybe fingertips. Make sure that we lift the kneecap like we did with the hamstrings. Then lower the hands down. Let your back knee come down to the floor. Shovel your right foot over towards the right edge of your mat. Straighten the leg. So this is a pretty deep forward fold already. And again, for some of you, you may have your hands on blocks. Some of you need to bow more forward in order to feel a stretch in your adductors. So shift your torso a little bit more towards the left edge of your mat. Your hamstrings will be definitely part of this too, but it also goes here more onto the inside. Slowly make your way back out. Come to all fours and just be in all fours here for a brief moment as a stabilizing position, so you firm your leg muscles, firm your core muscles. Downward facing dog. Step forward. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head. Exhale, hands together in front of your chest. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, bow forward, hands down to the floor. Bend your knees a little bit, step your right leg back, make it a big step. Spin the heel down to the ground. Show again the block at first. Place your right hand to your hip. Firm your muscles by drawing your feet towards each other. Lift your kneecap, straighten the leg, and turn your chest towards your right. At some point you can maybe put the block in a lower position. Maybe you don't even need one. The hand can be on the floor just as well. So hamstrings and adductors will determine where you can be here. Then lift your back heel off the ground. Shovel your left foot more over to the left. Straighten the leg and get your torso more over to the right. Yeah, so we get into the inner hamstrings and adductors a little bit here. So this is a pretty deep forward fold. See if it's necessary for you to bow more forward. Keep the leg muscles strong and re-tone your core every time you bow more forward. Straighten your arms again. Take your left leg back. Come to all fours. So make this a stabilizing position. We're not just hanging out here. So you can also draw your heels and shins towards each other to engage your inner thighs. It's also really healthy for your lower back, and get your belly button towards your spine, and just wait here for a brief moment. There's a mobile hips and strong core. That's a good combination. All right, downward facing dog. Step forward, or maybe to the middle of your mat, hands onto your knees, arch, come back up to standing. All right, pull your left knee towards you. You can go to a wall if this is where you're wobbly, and put your right hand on the wall. And you can also, might be helpful to know, use a strap around your foot. So I'll show the strap version on this side. And you hold it like a loop. All right, so once we're standing again, firm the muscles of your legs and move your left knee to the side. Pull the knee up and then engage your core before you straighten out your left leg. Bring your right arm to the right. So this is like a little bit of an outrigger here. It will help you to balance. Or if you don't need a strap, you can grab the pinky toe side of your foot, and then the leg will come up a little higher. Bend the knee, lower the foot down. Stand in Tadasana. After this one, we get to sit down again. Yes. So again, you can use a strap. There's also a third version where you can hold on to your big toe in case you don't want to have this one. So keep playing around, see which variation works well. Strong through your standing leg. Hold on to your right leg however you want to give it a try this time. Move your right knee to the right. Firm your leg muscles. Core strong before you attempt to straighten out your right leg. Left arm to the side. bend the leg again. Lower the foot down. Inhale, reach your arms out in front. Exhale, arms down. Turn your feet out a little bit. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, squat down. I'm not going to stay here long. I'm going to sit down in a moment. So like in the hamstring stretches, if you are tighter in your hips, you want to sit on a block, very important, so that you can here straighten out both legs. Sitting upright is already in 90-degree forward fold, so that's plenty. If you make it here, it's a good position. Push your heels into the floor, kneecaps up, and then here too, like you're squeezing your shins towards the midline, so there is firmness in the inner thighs. Then make your spine a little longer, and exhale, bow forward. And by now we are like on day 12, so start to find out like how much tone in your muscles do you really need, because if you get too rigid, you won't never get any flexibility. So just enough tone to feel safe without getting rigid. Keep extending through the crown of your head and pull your belly button in every time you exhale. Then place your hands back onto the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. Get your legs back in. Cross your legs. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest and twist. Inhale, come on out of the twist. Take your other leg in front. And twist towards your left. Come on back towards the center. Let's lay down for a brief moment. With your knees bent, just like we did in the very beginning. Push your heels of your hands into the creases of your hips and push back. Then move your feet a little further apart from each other and let your knees drop towards each other and relax. Roll to one side. Come back up to sitting. Join your hands together in front of your chest. All right, almost there, you guys. Very good job. 12 days. Awesome. Namaste.